Well, welcome to what is set to be one of the most significant and beautiful moments that the moon and its energy is going to gift us this year. April is an extremely significant month. We have so much going on in our skies, and this new moon is an absolute gift and unique opportunity that we have, if we wish to harness it and take up that challenge, to completely restructure ourselves in our lives, to jump timelines, to be pushed onto paths of destiny that are really just the life circumstances and choices that allow us to embody the greatness that we really did come to be in our complete authenticity. So we have a super total new moon solar eclipse in Aries. Now I want you to check my socials channels in terms of what all of that actually means. I will break it down in a post for you, the super, the new moon, the total solar eclipse, so that you can see that this is as new moon intense as new moons get. It is huge energy to be working with, so I really invite you to take this one quite seriously. Ultimately, I could distill the energy that is happening right now, as a moment to stop and make a very conscious and excited choice to claim who it is that you are in this world, and therefore completely shift your reality around that. It is a conscious and energetic practice all at once. It is eclipse season. So we are being gifted with a lot of circumstances that will push us into change and ultimately onto our paths of destiny. A lot of fated events are happening. Mercury is in retrograde though, which really indicates to us it is a time to go within, to reflect, to revise, and to look at, especially at this new moon, how it is we define ourselves, how it is we communicate with ourselves, and how it is we communicate through our words, through our actions, through our vibrational frequency, who it is we are in this world. If you are on the moon membership, you are going to be guided very deeply through an opportunity to take what is one of the most powerful and magnetic spiritual statements and turn that into your intentions at this new moon. So moon members, jump onto your moon membership to be guided very deeply through this golden opportunity to completely up-level, timeline jump, become that new. But for everybody else, just know that this is a new moon of a lot of new beginnings. It's a moment that we can heal with the asteroid Chiron a lot of our self-perceptions and choose differently for ourselves. It is a very spiritual time, and the energy right now is really inviting us into considering spiritual practices that really support our evolution and really allow us to expand into not only the best, most aligned and authentic versions of ourselves, which is when we are our most magnetic and expansive, but it's actually really gifting us the nudges that our souls are craving. Just like our body craves nourishment through food and movement, our soul creates just as much, or craves just as much nourishment through our rituals and our practices. So if you're being called to being in nature, to ground, to maybe strike up a meditation practice, maybe you're being called to start working with the cycles of the moon, which I know to be the most powerful alignment or manifestation tool there is, especially for women, as it is the ultimate expression of the divine feminine, to work within the cycles that very much mirror our own as women. Then take those calls seriously. This is the ultimate new beginning. Make sure that you are doing things like grounding, spending time in nature, spending time alone. A lot of reflection time is required. Monitor the way in which you're speaking to yourself or what you believe to be true about yourself and question it all. Reflect, review, revise, rewrite. This is the Mercury retrograde gift of this eclipse. Then have beautiful time to set intentions at this new beginning as we walk through the next 12 zodiac signs for the year, but also as we emerge eventually out of this eclipse season, kind of born again and new. If you want to be guided through all of this, as always, I strongly encourage you to join the Moon membership, where you get so much support and resources for you to create this beautiful relationship with yourself of evolving, intending, healing, shedding, releasing, and rebirth again. We are constantly evolving, and it doesn't just happen with the outside circumstance that's happened to us. We can decide how it is that we evolve through all the phases and stages of our life. But for now, really enjoy this new moon. Don't make huge rash decisions. Don't make huge changes. It is not the season. Remember, it's a season. It's time to go within to really reflect and revise and reevaluate. We do have the beautiful gift of one of the most important conjunction of the year, the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction that is happening later this month. April is a huge month. We said at the beginning that how we walk out of April will not be the way we walk into it. And this is the moment where we really get to go within, reflect, and rewrite our own versions of ourselves to propel us onto paths where we can be and ooze and align with our greatest, most potent, authentic vibration. So I wish you a very happy, super new moon total solar eclipse in Aries.